Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this message is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. Okay, so pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. I also like to say thank you guys for your super thanks in advance. Those are also greatly appreciated and they do not go unnoticed. Listen, y'all. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got going on. So far in your energy, I feel like there's something there's something here that, like, once again, it's an energy or an entity or a person or a thing or a habit, a behavior, whatever this is. It's like it wants to cling on to you. You got something here that wants to keep attached to you or something. Because earlier today when I was doing my hair, because my hair was pissing me off, a piece of hair like was entangled in my fingers. And I kept trying to like wag it off at me into the trash can. And it just wouldn't fling off, and it just was, I feel like that's just kind of like the energy of what's happening, okay, for whoever you are. And that happened right before I clicked on this camera. So I don't know, I feel like that's the vibe for whoever this is. Let's find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who is this for? Is this moving? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm just burning some Palo Santo real quick. Oh, Lord. Listen, if you guys are feeling irritable at this moment, just know you're not alone. We are definitely going through some sort of planetary shift at this time. At this time of this video, I am filming at this time. I keep saying this time. At this, I'm getting irritated by myself. Right now, I am filming this video on November 29th, okay? This is on a Saturday, so just so you know. Let's just cleanse this energy, okay? Let's just cleanse it out. Let's remove all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions. Get them out of here. We welcome in positive energy for the month of December. That's what we're doing. We're going to mentally cleanse, visually remove all dark matter, dark energy out. And we're bringing in positivity for December. That's what we're doing. Smells good. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Maybe there's something here about doing a cleanse. Maybe that's what you guys should be focusing on at this time. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or this is just your reminder to do so. What's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear? There's something here about putting things into place, or I don't know. I'm feeling real fidgety right now, and I don't like it. Why does that keep happening? Sorry. I have these bags, and they keep falling over on the corner over there. So I don't know. A vortex? There's a vortex, an energized vortex or something here. You guys you may be needing to take advantage of, or Ciao. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Listen, my hair is thoroughly pissing me off right now. I did those overnight curls where you like roll them up, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's because of my hair. It just doesn't, I don't know. Let me just keep going. And this table kept like shaking the camera because the tripod was like way up too, like it was too close to the table. Something's up with this energy. I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to put it into words. It's like frustration, irritability, someone's trying to cause chaos or problems for you, interruptions, delays, like, but I feel like for whoever you are, you're already going through some sort of major change. It's like whatever this person's trying to do, it's not gonna stop something here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. What's going on? What do they need to hear right now for the highest good? Okay, yeah, you know who you are. You know what you want to do. You know where you're headed. You know what you desire. And there's somebody here that's really trying to like cause frustration for you. Like someone wants you to be frustrated being yourself or something like that shit. We have the 5th house. Okay, so there's some sort of risk or gamble that either you need to take or someone else is going to take towards you. The power of love is very significant in this reading. Someone here could be wanting to invest in you in a romantic way. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or there's something here about you needing to take a leap of faith on something that you want to create, something that you're passionate about, okay? Leo could be very significant. Aries could be very significant. You can have those signs somewhere in your chart or you're dealing with those signs. Tell me more. We have Venus. This could be about love. You're attracting something positive, whatever it is. Yeah. You're attracting something really freaking good. Okay? And you got individuals here feeling some type of way. Baby. Yeah. People are going to be wishing they was you. Baby. That's what's happening in the month of December. You're going to have people who wishing they was you. Or wishing that they were still in your good graces. Okay? Who is this for? Okay, okay, so this flipped over. We have throne. It says position of authority. You're going to be granted some sort of position of authority here for whoever this is. Where the hell are my dice? Give me a second. Yeah, there you are. They're all hiding right here. It's wild. They're all hiding. Let's use these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Who is this for? Well, we kind of know what's going on. We need to know who this is for. Can we get a zodiac sign, please? Okay. Yeah. Your wish is being granted. You're attracting whatever you've been wishing for. It's coming in, baby boo, in the month of December for whoever you is. Or it's the beginnings of whatever you've been wishing for. You're going to be seeing the beginnings of your manifestations materialize. Affirm that in the comments. My manifestations will materialize before my eyes in December. Because they will. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who is this for? What zodiac sign are we tapping into today? Okay, we have Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you could be cross-watching for an Aries. Okay? Aries, baby. Let me just double check. Yep, Aries, this is your reading. Let's get into it, shall we? Aries. Yeah, you got something beautiful coming in. For some of y'all, you might be getting some sort of promotion, whether this is in the spiritual sense or in the, when it comes to the area of your career or business or whatever. You could be getting some sort of like upgrade in your status, in your recognition, something like this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my Aries placements for the month of December? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Yeah, you got good things coming in. Okay. We have the Six of Swords and the Star card. You're moving on to calmer waters, and you're moving towards healing. You're moving towards your North Node, your life purpose, or you're about to discover what this life purpose is. Finally, serenity, peace, That's what it feels like in the month of December for you, okay? That's the vibe of the month. Let's keep those out. This is also giving like a homecoming. Like you're coming back to home, to like who you are. It's giving factory reset. Okay? You're returning to your factory resetted settings before, you know, they were hacked, and before you as a device, you were hacked and jailbreaked, and someone came in there and did their own programming in you, and you know, now you're being factory resetted. That's the vibe. Okay, something about technology could be very significant. Maybe you're really good at technology. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Theme of the month. Theme of the month is you are going to be recovering from something. 4 of Swords. Okay, you're definitely going to be recovering from something, or there's a need for you to rest. Rest more in the month of December, or there's a need for you to rest your mind. Okay, there's one thing when it's like you resting your body, but like the divine wants you to rest your mind. Okay, free yourself of worries. Give your worries onto him, right? Tell me more. Cosmic tip. Somebody sad. What? What is this? Maybe you're going to be disappointed because you didn't listen to your intuition in the month of December, or someone else is feeling this way about you. Someone here could be feeling like, man, I should have listened to my intuition when it came to Aries. Maybe somebody decided they didn't want to work with you because, I don't know, because maybe what someone else was saying about you, they didn't listen to their intuition. Their intuition could have been telling them otherwise, and now they're feeling dumb. What is up with the cosmic tip? Or there's a need for you to like look on the brighter side of things in the month of December, because you do have bright things and happy things to look forward to if you're in this 5 of Cups energy. Maybe you just ended a contract or something like that. You stopped working in a team with another person. Yeah, there could be a breakup taking place. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. I keep hearing like, motherfuckers never loved us. If I knew what I know now. Something with a no. I don't know. That's Drake. Someone could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Don't have to be. There's some sort of breakup taking place, or some sort of disharmony happening in a connection. You could be feeling kind of like sad about it, or if this isn't you, this is someone else that can't seem to let you go, right? Going back to that analogy that I was talking about with that hair that was clinging on to me I couldn't fling off, right? There's someone here that doesn't want to, they don't want you to fling them off. They're still hurt by some sort of connection here. I don't know. Or maybe you need to heal from this connection so that you can move on. Action to take. Why did that look like the devil card? What is going on? Why does this look like the devil? It was. Ciao. We got the devil in reverse. The action to take is that you need to get yourself out of some weird ass codependent relationship, contract, business agreement, team, group effort situation. You need to release yourself from this because it's causing you more stress and worry than you realize, or this is what someone else is feeling when it comes to what they did with you. Maybe somebody here did something here to you out of some sort of devil-like ways, or somebody here took some sort of temptation here to cause you issues, and now they can't sleep at night. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Requires your attention. What requires the Aries attention? There's something here about you needing to complete something here. That's the truth. Something's not over. There's a lesson that you need to learn. You need to see clearly, or you're going to see clearly that you learned a lesson, or that there's a lesson that needs to be learned. Oh my God. We have the 7 of Pentacles, child. What the hell is this? Main prediction. Yeah. Okay. You're going to be receiving some sort of victory after a period of adversity. That's your main prediction. Whatever you're going to be going through, you're going to get over it soon, okay? This could have to do with a relationship. We do have the Lovers here, and we have faith. So there's a need for you to have faith and love, because that could be in the cards for you. Ace of Cups, faith card, the Lovers. This is looking like a divine union. Okay? Could be coming in for you after you've learned some sort of lesson. Some of you, maybe you haven't. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe there's some sort of like... Maybe there is a little bit of codependency in the air when it comes to you, or people pleasing that needs to be worked out. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or maybe this is just like emotionally you still are feeling kind of, you know, saddened by some sort of separation between you and another. It's like the divine is trying to get you to look at it from a different perspective. Like, you got to remember, behind your back, there's 2 cups, which is the Lovers. There's possibilities for always a newer connection, a better connection, basically. Yeah. Damn, what the fuck is this? Why is this 9 of Swords? Someone's worried about you getting a love offer? Or maybe you're all up in your head stressing out, and you don't even realize that somebody out here about to give you a love offer. This is something you've been manifesting? Or someone's determined to be with you? They're coming up with a creative way to present something to you. Somebody's looking at you like a wish fulfillment, child. They are. And if this isn't like a romantic thing, this could be like a business thing, right? A career thing. Someone's looking at you like, you know, you're the right person for an opportunity. Blase, blase. I don't want to use these. Use these. With this position of authority as well, it's kind of giving like an energy of you like taking back your power. So yeah, you're going to be taking a vacation, here soon. Why was that so hard for me to say? Yeah, someone's going to come in and challenge you, or there's some sort of breakup, whether it's romantic or not, that's going to challenge something for you. Yeah, there's some sort of wish that's not being granted. Plenty of material things. The Devil in reverse could also represent you facing your fears. So for some of you, maybe you're fearing that some sort of wish isn't going to be granted, but it is, right? You could be feeling like, oh, my wish isn't going to be granted. Maybe you got a wishbone and it didn't break correctly, and you're feeling like, oh, man, I have bad luck, and yada, yada, yada. You need to know that you need to put those fears to bed. You got plenty of material things coming your way. These material things could be coming from a woman. You could be this woman who's going to be receiving plenty of things. We got love at the bottom of the deck. Somebody love you. Damn. Somebody loves you. They want to give you a gift to show you how much they love you, or you're about to find out that they gave you a gift. I don't know. Something like this is happening. Ciao. Ace of Swords. Ram, this is you. It says a stubborn, aggressive person. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just saying it's a ram, right? Aries, ram. Anyways, we have a stubborn, aggressive person here. Yeah, that's the obstacle to overcome. June. Goldfish. Increase material with spiritual growth. Got it. Ooh. Happiness. You got happiness. This keeps happening. You got happiness coming. You got happiness coming your way. Chariot. For some of y'all, there could be a younger... That was Siri. Just butting into the conversation. Like a fucking weirdo. We have wedge. Someone here could be wedging into a relationship between you and, or I don't know. Someone's trying to create a wedge between what you want. It says someone is trying to come in between you and a friend or somebody that you want, or something that you want. You're highly thought of. This is what I'm getting. Someone doesn't want you stepping into an opportunity or into a position of authority or getting some sort of promotion here. Somebody here was trying to keep you attached to something or binded to them, and it's not happening, okay? Someone was also trying to stop someone from having some sort of love or passion for you, and they're realizing that they can't stop this Jupiter energy, this Venus energy from coming towards you, okay? Because you are who you are, and there's nothing that can be changed about that, okay? Yeah. Someone's access to you has been it's been revoked. The door has been closed. Yeah, it's a no. No one. This person is worried because they know that they will no longer have access to you. Tell me more. Says the eye in the sky. Yeah, the divine. Maybe this is you looking at something from a higher perspective, or maybe that's what you're being asked to do in the month of December. That's the point of view you need to have, because you're gonna be winning if you do that. There's something here about you needing to change your perception about something that happened in the past that was making you sad or was making you upset about some sort of distance between you and another, or separation or a breakup or something like this. You got to understand, like, that separation was for your highest good. And you're going to get clarification and confirmation that you separating yourself from this other person was the right move. Because someone was, like, not good for you. They weren't serving your highest good. We have cat with 9 lives, bounce back from adversity, resilient, escape from harm. This is you. You're going to be escaping from some sort of harm. Somebody was trying to, like, make sure that you don't. Basically. Yeah, someone misjudged you. Mistaken evaluation. Somebody thought that you weren't going to bounce back. Somebody thought for sure you were some weak ass bitch. This is somebody you did a cord cutting with, and that's why they no longer have access to you, Aries. Keep an optimistic mindset. This is going to get you out of something. And there's a dark entity, a low vibrational entity that is trying to stay attached to you. That's the thing that keeps trying to cling on to you. But the cycle is over with this thing. This thing could be trying to block your money. It could be the energy of greed. Chariot. Listen, throughout this whole reading, I'm just noticing that these cards are slipping, they're sliding, they're moving around. It's very irritating. I don't know what this energy is. Abandoned in the storm, lack of support during a difficult time. Yeah, so you could be going through a storm. Just know that you're going to overcome whatever this is. It has something to do with being in an unhealthy connection or relationship. You're going to be able to overcome this. And then we have eyes like ancient gateways. It says accurate perception, insight, and awareness. You need to trust your intuition in the month of December, because that's the thing that's going to save you from some sort of storm. Okay? That's what's going to save you from a potential, like entering into a potentially unhealthy connection. Yeah, you're going to find your way out of this this weird she. As long as you listen to your intuition. You might have to call the police on somebody. There's an entity or a spirit or a person that doesn't like the fact that you have separated yourself from them, or you distance yourself from them, or you cut some sort of tie, and this person could be wanting to, like, you know, cause you some harm. There's nothing for you to worry about, though, because, you know, there's nothing to fear when God is near. Tell us more. What else is happening? I'm just giving you the 411. You got someone here pissed off because you got what? You got good luck on your side. You had good fortune on your side. They wanted to take this from you. Or they wanted you to be hurt or harmed before you could receive it. Or they don't want you to be able to be in an energy of, like, where you could really enjoy whatever this blessing is that's coming in, or this wish that's being granted. They don't want you to be able to enjoy it because they know they can't stop it. Hoo-wee, baby. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else is going on for my Aries placements in December? You're getting rewards for your hard work. It says your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. Okay. Tell us more. What else do my Aries need to hear at this time for their house? Good. We have damage. It says there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. So right now, it's not the time to take risks when it comes to your finances. So use or spend your finances wisely. And then we have watch out. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. I don't like the vibe. Yeah, someone is predatory. Someone's predatory when it comes to your situation. It says be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. So there could be some conflicts or arguments happening here regarding money in the month of December. Just be careful who you do business deals with and all this other jazz. What else they need to hear? My Aries. Listen, Aries, last month and this month, you've always made my energy feel kind of, I don't know, low, drained-ish. I don't know if this is your energy or whatever this entity is that wants to keep you attached or wants to, yeah, something strange with your energy. Oh, you could be going through a metamorphosis. That's probably why. Yeah, you could be going through a lot of changes, and that could definitely make you tired. There could have been a recent passing away of somebody, okay, in your family. If so, sorry to hear that. We have the butterfly cannot be itself if it remains a caterpillar to achieve this. It must change and begin its metamorphosis. First, the caterpillar dies for the pupa, to emerge, and then the pupa dies for the butterfly to be born. Change means to give death to a state, situation, or an idea as you knew it, so that another can take its place. Therefore, death is not the end, but the birth of a new opportunity. So something's going to end for something else to begin. And maybe whatever that thing that's ending could be making you sad and not realizing that it's actually really a beginning for you. A positive beginning for something you've been praying for. See, a lot of the time, a lot of people don't realize when you're manifesting or when you're praying and asking for something from the divine, which is pretty much the fucking same thing. Sometimes things will be removed out of your life in order to make whatever you're asking for to be possible. Okay? So maybe that's something that's happening. Especially if you're asking for a big blessing, just prepare for a tower moment. Prepare for things to really switch up and change in your life. Okay? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. All right? What else is going on for my beautiful Aries in the month of December? What else they need to know? We have communication. Someone here wants to communicate with you. It says effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Someone wants to reunite with you. They're hoping you'll be compassionate with them. We have gratitude here. It says be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. One more. Maybe there's a chance at a second chance or something. I don't know about this. I don't know about second chances. We have insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. So maybe you haven't learned a lesson yet between you and another person. Something needs to be balanced out. Child, I don't I don't claim this. It says find balance to maintain harmony in a relationship. I don't know. Maybe if you're like in a relationship and something's rocky, just know that there's a possibility for that relationship to mend itself. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's life is weird and different. What am I going to choose? These? No. Let's do these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aries? What's going on with my Aries placements for the month of December? What's happening? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? We have jump into action, Mars. We have water. Let the feelings flow. Oh, so you might need to cry something out. That's the vibe. So if you're holding on to like sadness or shit from the past or whatever might be happening in the month of December and it's making you sad, you got to let those feelings process. Okay. You got to feel to heal. Okay. That doesn't mean you need to click on a camera and let everyone know you're crying. You don't need to do all that shit. You just do it. I mean, you're by yourself or with someone you trust or whatever the fuck. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, there's some sort of sadness here. We have take a good look around. Yeah, somebody, whoever you are, Aries, you're part of my collective. You are sad for whatever reason. You were sad last month. Now you're sad now. What's up with your sadness? Knock it off. I'm a channeler. You know, I feel when I tap into your guys' energy. I feel your feelings. I don't like it. I don't like your feelings. We have mutable. It says times are changing. So things are changing. Maybe there's a need for you to get into this mutable energy of like going with the flow with all these changes because it's for your highest good. Whatever these changes are. Do you want to be stuck in this sad wah-wah energy forever? I don't think you do. I know I don't. I definitely don't want to keep reading it. I can't. I definitely don't want to keep reading it, child. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to talk to you like a real friend would. Buck up. Do you want to go shopping? We can go shopping if you want. If that makes you happy. We can get our hair done. Let's get our nails together. Anyways, we have mutable times are changing. It says nothing lasts forever, and the ultra adaptable mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, know that very well. That's why this card is all about rolling with life's ever-changing cycles and surprises. It says a season of your life story is currently coming to an end. Okay, so you're experiencing an ending. It says, so it's time to start closing that chapter while also preparing for the inevitable new beginnings that lie ahead. Stay light on your feet and keep an open mind and heart as you navigate the energetic ebb and flow that pushes you towards a natural transition period. Be adaptable rather than rigid. This will make things much easier for you. Yeah. Go with the flow. Feel it, accept it, release it. Easier said than done, I know. Maybe you need to make a session with yourself where you're playing those sad, dumb songs and you just let it all out. Just cry it all out. Write a little letter. Okay? Write a little letter of what you really feel. Be like, you stupid bitch, you dumbass motherfucker. You know, just write what you need to write. Then burn it. Because you don't want to keep that energy laying around in your house. Okay? But you need to find a way to let whatever this feelings you're feeling out in a healthy way. Okay? Because you don't want to carry that within you. That makes you sick. You carry in these emotions, it will make you sick. You'll end up getting some sort of, what's it called? Like immunity issue. You might end up having, what is it called? Autoimmune. You might end up having an autoimmune deficiency disorder or something. Or you might end up getting a cold, or, you know, your hair starts falling out, or, you know, you don't want these things to manifest in different ways. Just heal it. Let it go and release it, okay? What we got Mars. What does Mars gotta say, child? It says the planet, my mouth. The planet of passion and aggression is not here to play. It's here to slay, baby. We have energetic Mars wants you to channel your inner warrior and take charge of your current situation without overthinking your methods or second guessing your motivations. Waiting for a sign isn't necessary now, and being passive probably won't get you where you want to be. Embrace your assertive side. Jump into action and boldly pursue whatever it is you want. Okay, get in tune with your star player. What was the first card? You, the first house. Get acquainted with like what you fucking really want. And once you come to that understanding, go after it. Take action, okay? Take action, take the risk. Take that leap of faith. You might surprise yourself. It might actually work out, you know? It says just beware that the feisty Martian urge to start fights and fan flames or flip off your micro-aggressive or your micro-managing boss. So for some of y'all, you might be a little irritable and testy in the month of December as well. Don't judo chop a bitch in the throat, okay? Even though it might be tempting, don't do it. Don't do it, child. Because I was feeling that energy. I was feeling your energy. That was feisty. I was feeling feisty. And there's a little bit of sadness in the air. And I don't understand why. Let me see what's happening. It says, okay. This is what it says. When's the last time you cried? Have you been trying to keep a poker face? Might there be some dammed up salt lakes behind your tear ducts? So it's time to release this pent up energy before you explode. The element of water in astrology is all about our emotions. So this card is a sign to let it all hang out. Your tears, your fears, and happy dances. Allow your feelings to flow and enjoy the soul healing catharsis that's brought about by dramatic sob session. What was I just saying? Or a deep belly roaring laugh. Okay? If we want to heal things, we really do have to feel things. What was I just saying? It says, so get real with your emotions and don't be afraid to express these special sentiments to others. Okay? Okay, we have third house. It says, are your day-to-day surroundings conducive to your current goals and your highest good? If not, then it might be time to make some changes. The third house of The third house of an astrological chart rules our immediate environment. This includes our neighborhood, the way we get from place to place, and the people we communicate with on the daily. It's easy to underestimate the immense impact that our external circumstances and living conditions have on our overall mindset. If you're surrounded by piles of dirty laundry or people who don't believe in you, it could really bring down your vibe. Put yourself in a more supportive setting and watch as magic unfolds. So maybe right now, whatever environment you're in, whether this is like where you live or where you work, maybe you don't feel like you're being fully supported in some form or fashion, okay? Maybe you're not realizing how true of an impact that's making on you. Maybe you're trying to I don't know. Child. You get what I'm saying. Let's get out Big Bertha. I haven't shuffled Big Bertha yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the cards falling. This shit is annoying. We have emotional manipulator. For some of y'all, you could have someone who wants to come in to emotionally manipulate you. So just be mindful. This could be someone who doesn't want a cycle between you and them to be closed and over with. I didn't shuffle these from yesterday, so let me just turn off this camera because it's gonna take too long. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just got a download as I was putting these in. For some of y'all, you guys could be feeling like you want you need assistance or something like that. Like say you have a job, but you feel like or you run a business, whichever it is, it doesn't matter. You could be feeling like you could get everything done by yourself, but it's like the divine is trying to tell you, like, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to work as a team or to build a team with another person or whatever. Maybe there's a part of you that feels like, you know, I don't know, maybe part of you is feeling like you have a negative perspective on that or something like that. Maybe you feel like, especially like, say if you have to like, you own your own business, but you have to like hire another person. Maybe you're trying to find ways or excuses for why you shouldn't hire a person because you don't want to have to pay them. But the thing is, it's like, time is more valuable than money, in a sense, right? Because you can't get time back. So I don't know, it's like you may have to pay in order to get your time, to free up time for you. I hope this is making sense, so you could focus on something that's like better or more worth your time, and that would help you expand. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm talking jumbly jupe, but I feel like that's going to resonate with somebody, okay? I just felt the need to tell you that. Okay. Like, for instance, say it's like maybe you work like 80 plus hours at the job that you have or whatever, and it's like you can't find the time to like come home and then also like cook and clean your house and all this jazz. Like, then maybe you should start thinking about like hiring someone to clean your house, hiring someone to cook your food, or get those pre-made foods or whatever they're called. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It may cost you a little bit more, but it will save you more time in the end. There's something here about prioritizing what matters, okay? You might have to sacrifice something. You might have to compromise in a situation as well. Like, maybe you're not wanting to compromise at all. Maybe the divine is trying to get you to like compromise in a situation. I don't know what this is. I feel like whoever this is for will understand what I'm saying. Okay, let's get into this reading for you, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aries? Listen, Big Bertha is not going to resonate with everyone, so just keep that in mind. We have scam the will or the inheritance. Someone here could have scammed some sort of will or inheritance that could have been left to you. You're going to be finding this out. We have inside job with a bank teller. A bank teller could be involved in this scenario as well. Someone here could be hiding a child or a pregnancy from you, or someone else's. We have a negative person. You could be dealing with a negative person that could be getting booked and charged with a crime. We have 333. You're divinely protected. The suffering that you've been going through, it will be dissolving because you chose the best possible path for yourself. You guys could be dealing with someone who has a cluster B personality disorder. Tell me more. They could be very negative. We have, wow, the fuckery is real. So you're about to find out how far this negative person went in order to cause you some sort of suffering and to steal from you. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have black magic backfired. So somebody here could have done black magic on you so they can get away with some sort of scam. They underestimated your power, your strength, and your protection. We have police will find you. So the police could be trying to find you. We have intentions is everything. Yeah, somebody's intentions was trash when it came to you, and they about to get they're about to get karma or something like that. Tell me more. Yeah, this too shall pass. Whatever is about to take place, just know that this too shall pass. It won't last forever. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. There's a hidden agenda that was taking place here. We have G. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a G. You or them. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an I. That could be very significant. That could be the person that scammed a will or an inheritance. Someone here is definitely plotting to harm you in some way. They underestimated you, though. They underestimated your intuition, your ability to see. You have ancient sight. We have best friend. Okay, something here about your best friend could be significant or someone else's. We have corrupt lawyer. Maybe somebody's best friend is a corrupt lawyer that was helping them out with some corrupt diabolical plan against you. That's not for all of you, so let's not get crazy. Tell me more. You are a healer for whoever I'm speaking to. Your mother could be very significant. You could be a mother. Your father could be very significant. Your father could have connections with a corrupt lawyer. Something's going to happen in the next holiday. When's that? We just had what? We just had Thanksgiving. St. Andrew's Day? Christmas? Child, I don't know. Tell me more. What else is happening? Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the Z. You or them. It says time for a diet change. For some of y'all, there's a need for you to change your diet. Eat more fruits and veggies. Maybe stop eating or eating less sugar and dairy and meat. We have stable person. You could be a very stable person. 4 to 10 years old. Something could have been left to you between those ages, 4 to 10. Some sort of inheritance. And it's been stolen from you. We have, that's for some of you, not all y'all. We have, or this could be like spiritually stolen from you. We have sending flying monkeys to your place of business, BBB. Someone here could be trying to ruin your business or your company if you run one, or someone's trying to get close to you to get info about you to destroy your business, or your reputation. This could be your father's doing. Your father could have done this, and a corrupt lawyer could have done this. We got anger. Okay, so there's someone here who's angry because they got arrested already. They got booked for some sort of scam. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an R. You or them. Someone here could be a private investigator that could have been hired. You or them. Someone might come up to you being like, this could be the private investigator in the near future. They could be asking you like, oh, are you so-and-so? That's them. Tell us more. Make sure you're maintaining high vibrations at this time. Okay, cry it out and then go watch something funny. We got bad health. Someone's angry. They could be experiencing some health issues here. Something here about your spirituality. Someone's very angered about your spirituality or about the fact that you come from some sort of Egyptian bloodline. They're angry about it. We have I still can smell you. So this could be an ex here that's very clingy, that wants to keep attached to you in some way. I don't know. This is someone here who wants to harm you. We have cold person. You could be dealing with someone who's very cold. They were very cold to you. We have karmic cycle is complete. So there's a karmic cycle between you and another person. That cycle's done and over with. And someone's angry about that. This person could be drinking a lot of alcohol. Okay. There could be someone who's on or drinking a lot of alcohol that is plotting to harm you. The first, middle, or last name could start with an R. Somebody's mother knows about this. Your mother, their mother, someone's mother. Can we get one more? Abandonment issues. You could have triggered someone's abandonment issues, and so they wanted to poison your food or your water. Someone's name is Gregory. Your name, their name. Tell us more, Spirit. We have L. First, middle, or last. Child. What do we have? We have L. We have I. We have R. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, maintain these good vibes, child, because you do got someone here who's trying to do too much. Someone's name could be Riley. Illinois could be very significant. Rhode Island could be significant. We have listen, Linda, pay attention. Yeah, pay attention. You got some people out here mad. Yeah, you got people here who, they hate you. Okay. It says, I hate you because you're prettier than me. Okay. They also want to say they hate your power. Someone's hiding a death in the family. Something about the month of September is very significant. Someone here was indoctrinating children, okay, to lie in order to scam something here. They're mad. We have credit score 600 to 700. Something here about your credit score could be very significant. Maybe someone here was trying to use your identity to, I don't know, because of your credit. We have bookworm. Someone could be trying to study you. And we have evidence of DNA. Maybe there was someone here trying to play off like you having abandonment wounds or something. Like they wanted to trigger your abandonment wounds if you have any. Someone was studying you to see if like they could do this. I don't know what this is. It's like someone wanted you to be triggered, basically. We have powerful connection. You have a very powerful connection with the divine. We have 888. You are receiving divine guidance at this time. What goes around comes around. For sure. Yeah, someone here is going to be getting bad karma. This is the person who's drinking a lot of alcohol, plotting to harm you. This could have been somebody's mother. Or you could be a mother that someone's plotting to harm. Flipboard needs to go. Yeah, you could be a boss-ass bitch. Someone underestimated your boss-ass bitchness, okay? They didn't think you were capable of, I don't know, being a boss. We have 1010. Something's being completed. And then we have loan approved. If you applied for a loan, your loan is being approved. I'm also getting, this is like your wish is being granted. Next holiday. So I guess a Christmas miracle is coming in for you. You do have someone who wants to come in with a knife. I guess somebody wants to harm you for whatever reason. They want to intimidate you with this knife. Okay, because you know something and they don't like that. Someone here thinks since you're nice, you must be fucking stupid. So, yeah, they underestimated you. They thought wrong. They're like, oh, they're nice. They don't know anything. Yeah, your mother knows. Somebody's mother knows. Check the attic. Someone forged your signature to get a loan approved. The police will find you and tell you. This has something to do with identity theft. Credit score 700 to 800. Someone tried to get you fired because they're a fucking loser. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone's feeling guilty. Or they're going to be found guilty. They were trying to sacrifice you. The biggest lie ever told is that it's not that simple, but it truly is that simple. So somebody felt like they needed to do... Someone felt like... In their mind, they felt like they needed to harm another person or steal from you or steal from someone else in order to get ahead. Because they felt like hard work is just, you know, it's not that simple to have success. You can't just be hardworking. You gotta step on people. You gotta blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. Dragonfly, you guys could be seeing dragonflies. Interesting. Screwdriver, someone was trying to sabotage you in the month of September. Or they did. We have cops are knocking on their door. They're guilty of something. Someone here was a money hungry hoe. Someone here could be visiting you in your sleep. They took a bad business deal. They're haunted. They did it for greed. Their intentions was everything. And they're getting in trouble for trying to set you up. We have set up for a sacrifice. Someone tried to set you up for a sacrifice, or they are trying to set you up for a sacrifice because they were wanting to gain something. Wow. You sick bastards. Tell me more, Spirit. Sick bastards, huh? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know, Spirit, regarding this retang? Yeah, this is all about 10 of Pentacles. They wanted a whole lot of money. Yeah, your ancestors, they're protecting you. This could be about an inheritance as well, obviously. They can't take this. This could have been a whole community coming after you as well. Or a whole community knows about something. Yeah, a whole community knows about some sort of attempt to steal your intellectual property. Intellectual theft. Yeah, psychopaths. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? Yeah, now somebody's feeling a little dizzy, huh? Can't really concentrate, can you? Yeah, because you were out here trying to destiny swap with another person. You crazy, whoever you is. This could have been a Virgo. Or a Gemini. Or you got a Virgo out here that was trying to dirt dig on you. Trying to find information on your ass. Yeah, they were. This could be the private investigator. It could be a Virgo, don't have to be. Or that's who hired them, a Virgo. They hired a private investigator to dig up dirt on you. Because they wanted to take something from you. They sure did. Okay, you guys could have an ex-lover who has a third-party person who is stalking you and trying to block you as well. Ciao. Tell us more. Social media could be very significant regarding this scenario. Yeah, you have a hidden enemy here. They could be watching your social media. They know that your twin flame is near. Ciao. Another way I'm looking at this is another way I'm looking at this as well is that there could be someone trying to pretend that they're your twin flame by using a fake account. It's truly just a hidden enemy. Be careful. Be careful of catfishing. Okay? We have role model. Someone's upset and stressed out because you're a role model. And they can't mess up your image. They can't mess up your reputation like they wanted to by trying to steal your intellectual property. The math isn't mathing. Your IP address is not their IP address. Okay? Dum-dum? Yeah, you and another person, very karmic. You're going to be receiving some sort of good news here. This hidden enemy of yours is going to be revealed. This could be somebody that's at your job. It says work, job, business. Tell us more. We have Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo here that you could be in a karmic connection with. Yeah. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Someone wants to come in with a solid offer. We have Two of Swords. Someone here was in denial about something, or someone was hoping that they could blind you, okay, from seeing through a situation, but I feel like you saw it. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. There is a karmic Leo or Gemini or some sort of ex-lover from your past that loves entertaining third-party relationships that is heavily watching you at this time. They do not want you to move on. They see you as this shining star. They know that you're healing, you're growing, and you're glowing, okay? This person here, ciao. This person is obsessed with you, okay? Someone's obsessed with you. A whole community could be obsessed with you, and they try to deny the fact that they are obsessed, but they truly is. We have theft. They're obsessed with trying to steal from you or trying to get away with stealing from you. It says robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. Yeah, they're obsessed with trying to steal. This could be your own parents. This could be your own damn parents for some of y'all. Or your parents hired someone to stalk you. Yeah. Or your parents want to come in, mother and father. They want to emotionally manipulate you. And if this isn't your parents, this is someone else's parents. This could be the parents of a karmic ass person that you were in a relationship with. Their parents might want to come in and be like, oh, you're sure you don't want to be with Johnny? Huh? He's such a sweet boy. You sure you don't want to be with Carl still? He's such a sweet boy. Give him a chance. He feels real bad. He feels real bad how he did you. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't know what this is. We have the collective, okay? So you being crowned and somebody else committed fraud against you, child. And they get in trouble. They could have committed insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, mortgage fraud on you. A whole community. And they all getting found out. Evidence has been shown. It's been proven. It's been found. Yeah, someone here is being exposed as a mask-wearing loser, pretending to be something they not. They were pretending to be sweet little parents that care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay, we have Libra for some of y'all. A Libra could be very significant, or this is representing your justice, okay? Or you got Libra someone in your chart. We have Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody here missed an opportunity. Okay, they missed an opportunity with you to make things right, and shit has hit the fan. We have unconditional love, and then we have finance blockages. Someone wants to convince you, a karmic person, that you were in a karmic relationship, wants to come in and convince you that they have unconditional love for you. They don't, though. This is somebody here who's only coming in to dig up dirt on you because they want to get away with whatever they've done already. Someone's finances are blocked. This could be the Libra or the hidden enemy. Okay? Yeah, the Most High is exposing all day dirt, all day devilish ways. You're being freed from the devil, from these people's binding work as well. Yeah, justice is here. Someone here could be getting legal issues for what they did to you when it comes to this fraud, when it comes to this, all this other jazz, these illegal activities. Child. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it. We got ugly spells, beauty spells. Yeah, someone here wanted you to look fugly as well because they looking fugly. Not your problem. Tell me more. Ciao. Can we get one more? We got mind games. Someone wants to come in and manipulate you, trick you, and then they want you to feel sad. So if someone wants to come in and manipulate you, make you feel like they're your twin flame. This is your hidden enemy. They want to come in and be like, oh, we're together. Where the fuck is it at? Oh, I'm coming in. I'm your twin flame. Blah, blah, blah. But the whole time, this person's your hidden enemy, right? They're doing this to mess with your mind. They want to get something on social media. It's like someone wants everyone to see you crying on social media. Because I said that earlier in your reading for a reason. Somebody wants to see you be upset in some way. By them lying on you, saying that you for the streets or something. Or they want to prove that you're for the streets. So be careful. I don't know if this person wants to claim that they're your twin flame so that you could sleep with them and they could video you and put it all over the internet like a psychopath. An Aquarius could be significant. Yeah, you're dealing with a covert or malignant narcissist. Yeah. Be careful. Someone wants to try to get access to you. It's a no. A narcissist wants access to you. But you need to listen to your divine guidance, okay? This narcissist wants access. Listen to your inner wisdom. You've already closed the door on this loser, or that's what you're being advised to do. We have Sagittarius, could be this narc. Or you got that somewhere in your chart. We have narc or chart. We have divine feminine. This could be you. Someone wants access to your goddess energy, your abundant, fertile energy. That's what they want. Be careful. This person is going to be doing this by manipulating you emotionally and crying them tears. Don't believe them. This person is attempting to harm you. That is truly their intent. Someone here is going to get caught up for a conspiracy to commit a crime. That's all I know. Yeah, that's what somebody wants to do to you. Just so you know, who this person? Can we get a clue so everyone's safe out in these streets, Spirit? See, this is what I'm saying about this energy with all these cards just slipping and sliding out my hands, bro. It's emotionally charged. That's the word. There's a lot of emotions and they're charged. People are projecting. People are projecting and they're feeling some type of way because they're in scarcity mindsets and they're losing their shit. Excuse me. Yeah, because they have toxic attachments. Who's this person who has intent to harm? They could have brown eyes. They could have an accent. Lord have mercy. Who this person who's intending to harm them? This person could be a loner or one of your gang stalkers. This person could be a cook or a chef. Who this person, or they want to cook you something, get you to eat something. Because we did have poison come out here earlier. Or they know a cook. They might want to be like, oh, let's go out to blah, blah, blah. Let's go eat at blah, blah, blah. And without you knowing, you don't realize this person knows the cook. Or they paid the cook to put something in your food. Just be mindful. Intent to harm. This could be someone here who has low self-esteem. They could, I don't know. This person's looking at you like you're a sacrifice. I don't know. We have 80s baby. You're them. Who this person? Or they could pretend that they're religious. This person could have blue eyes. You or them. Curvy body. You or them. Who this person with the intent to harm, Spirit? Whoever they are, they're going to go to jail. They're going to get locked up for trying you. And then we have Scorpio. Somebody wants revenge. That's why. Someone might be getting locked up for sexual assault as well. Because they might want to force you to be with them, if you know what I mean. We have a car. This person could be driving by your house. They could be a Pisces. And someone here could be blonde. You or them. Yeah. Be careful of going out to nature with people, okay? Be careful. It's almost like someone wants to lead you somewhere secluded where no one will hear you scream or something strange. Just don't be trusting people right now. Be cautious. Don't be dumb. Because you do got someone here who really want to harm you. They do. And it's over some money. Remember, we have set up. Someone wants to sacrifice you. They want to put you on that cross just like they did with Jesus. Okay? We're solving crimes right here. We're solving crimes right here. Someone could have falsely accused you of something. Someone's being very fucking calculative. This could be a weird ass ex that wants to come in. Maybe they falsely accused you of giving them a life-threatening illness. Like someone could have lied and said you transferred, you gave them an HIV, you never did. The only reason they're saying that is because they don't want to admit to everybody that they be doing the bending. Because they be doing the bending. I cannot. What else is going on, Spirit, so we can wrap this up? Listen, y'all, I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in. We have egg. It says success assured with good plans and hard work, okay? Good news, baby boo. Avoid temptation. It's going to test you. We have barking dog. You guys could be hearing a lot of barking dogs. You might be getting advice from a good friend. That good friend could be me. Okay? Younger woman. Okay? We have dealings or a relationship with a younger woman. This could be you. Or this is somebody else that wants to give you good advice. We have unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Fair woman. So there could be a fair woman that it might want to come in and tempt you with something. It says dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. You need to beware of this bitch. Okay? It's a no. It's a no-go. Okay? She's a no-no. We have vulture. Says depression, anxiety, worries that someone's against you. Maybe you have advice from a friend that's letting you know that someone is against you. Don't ignore what this friend is trying to tell you, because they mean the best for you. It says a wish is granted. Yeah, see? Someone doesn't want your wish to be granted, but it is being granted. Okay? So you just need to be careful, because you do have someone here that is trying to work against you. We have dog close up. It says pleasure with a close friend. I don't know. Successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, you'll be able to overcome some sort of problem here. I wouldn't trust this person with blonde, gray, or white hair who wants to come near you to build a bridge that they already burned between you. I'd be careful about giving them access to you again. I feel like the only reason they want to do this is because they know that you're entering a period of prosperity and abundance, and they want to be a part of it. Okay? They want to work against you. We have arrow. It says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I feel like your intuition, your compass is pointing you in the right direction. So listen to it. If you listen to it, your wish will be granted. It says a new creative idea, new adventures, a fresh start is up ahead for you, baby boo. Listen, y'all. Listen, Aries. This is going to be the end of your reading for the month of December. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you've watched up to this point. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, well, I don't want to end it yet. Let's do these. Let's do these for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my beautiful Aries? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What they need to hear, what they need to know, Spirit. For my Aries, what do they need to hear, what do they need to know? You're going through a rebirth. It says, I am in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. Oh my God. Look at that. Would you look at it? What else? Then we have creativity. Divine inspiration my mouth. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artists you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can we get one more for them, Spirit? One more for my Aries. Manifest. Like I said in the beginning of your read, your manifestations are coming in, okay? It says, I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Yeah, manifest your yes. Well. You're about to manifest your yes. Listen, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.